my freshman year, I think I didn't feel like I belonged in a group, and it was really hard for me to transition from middle school to high school. But throughout the 4 years, joining clubs and then stepping out of my comfort zone to meet new people, I found like choir to be one of the places where I found myself, and then I found myself in the other people I met in choir also. So now I think I've grown a lot since freshman year. I would say don't let senioritis hit you too early. Like start strong, finish strong. Don't slack off early on. And then for college app season, make sure you spend a lot of time on those and don't wait last minute on those. For me, music helped me a lot when I was stressed out, and also find time to take breaks and don't just study for hours. Study for a little bit and then go out with your friends, or take a breather and then come back and study. That helps a lot.
Some advice that I would give to upcoming seniors would be to make sure that you actually are going to take the classes you think you're going to pass. Don't take classes that are going to be overwhelming to you. Take classes that you know like you have a good background in it, and make sure that if you do take classes that are pretty challenging, to make sure not to give up on them, because again, it's your senior year, you're going to graduate, you don't really want to risk that. Some things that upcoming seniors should look out for especially would really be college, like applying for colleges, keeping up with colleges, like with your orientation. If you're gonna move out, like you gotta get your dorming right, and just make sure you really meet your deadlines. Time management is really crucial in senior year, trust me. Senioritis, oh my god. Yeah, it's real. I got diagnosed with it freshman year. It's only real if you make it real, pretty much. So yeah.
Hey seniors, my name is Samuel Gaspar, and my best piece of advice is to stay on top of your GC applications, CalState applications, and community college applications. Wherever it is you choose to go to stay on top of that. Seek help in the library or any of your teachers if you need it, because senior year can be stressful and there's a lot of workload and too many deadlines to meet. And yeah.
First of all, I'd say don't procrastinate. Work your butt off. It's worth it in the end. I'm panicking a little bit right now, even though I may look calm. It pays off. Just keep on working.
Some advice I would give to you upcoming freshmen is basically get more involved with the school. The school is like, you're only here for 4 years. This is something that you always can remember for the rest of your life. So be in clubs, go to all the school events, dances, even though that's not your style, go ahead and do it. It's just to have fun, spend time with your friends, and do clubs, do sports, do everything that you possibly can. That's what I would tell you guys.
I regret not joining any clubs. I mean, all I was in was football, and I kind of got injured. So, I don't know, some clubs to put on like papers saying I did this, I did that, make things that make me look good. I could have done that and possibly just had fun with other people. I didn't really have a big circle throughout this high school career.
Some regrets I probably have is probably working. I know I was forced to work to like kind of support the household and all that, but I mean, due to me working, it actually prevented me from being more involved with the school, so joining clubs and all that, which is something that I feel is the most important. So that's one regret I have, because like I really wanted to be part of the Key Club, all the other fun clubs, stuff that like actually help out the environment, community service. That's something that I would enjoy doing, and just to have a more memorable experience, be more recognized for certain achievements as well. So my biggest regret is not being as involved and just working. So if you don't need to work, then don't work. Spend time here, have fun, do all you can.
With all being said, I'd say just finish through school, get involved, just try to have the best time while maintaining your grades. That's all I gotta say.
For me, it'll probably be don't slack off. I know as you becoming freshman, you're like, oh, freshman year doesn't matter, oh, sophomore year doesn't matter, but in reality, when it comes to the college applications at the end, all that adds up to your overall GPA, and you're gonna end up regretting a lot of those decisions that you made, saying, oh, I don't need this homework assignment, it's not gonna matter at the end. So I really recommend that you go ahead and just stay focused, and from the beginning, start off strong and then finish stronger at the end.